Hitman boxing here. Let's talk some boxing, shall we? I'll wait for some people to roll in and we'll talk some boxing. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you're from. Wait for a few people to roll in here so we can talk about the heavyweight champion of the world, the only heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. Best heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. Let's talk. Let's talk Wilder. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, Wilder. How's the stream, guys? Scotland, what's up? How's it going? Can you hear me okay? Willie Wonderwall, how's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? Please let me know. Hit the thumbs up button on your arrival to the show, please. Just want to know if you guys can hear me okay. Deontay Wilder, how do you guys rate him at this current moment? Great, great. I'm good to hear that. When did you subscribe? You seem like a new subscriber. I haven't seen the name before. Hitman Boxing is in the building. Let's talk some boxing, shall we? Let's do it. Hit the thumbs up button upon your arrival. Shout out to all the new subs out there. It's never too early for me to be hating Crucial. It's never too early at all. Roderick Davis in the building. Doc Dre in the building. What's up? Good. You not a fan, Roderick? Wilder and Fury are most delusional. I agree. I agree. It's an opponent to see where he is. Absolutely. But he says he's the best heavyweight on the planet without having proved it. Oh, okay, so we got to have that yin and that yang, right? Wonderwall. He's talking about how great Wilder is. Let's bring everybody back down to earth because Wilder's not that great. Who's he beating? Mark, I'm doing good. How are you? Andre Ward, delusional, but he retired. Yes, but he'll be back. Don't forget that. Hey, thanks, Ryder Davis. Wilder never follows up on his words. You know, is he even signed on to fight Luis Ortiz yet? I mean, we need to see that Ortiz fight. Luis, I'm humbled. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But no, let's not talk about how great Deontay Wilder is. Let's not talk about how he really, really deserves a shot at Anthony Joshua. Now, I've never said anything about Deontay Wilder's ability as a fighter. I mean, who knows? He could be the best heavyweight, but he hasn't proven anything. He hasn't displayed anything to show us that he is the best at heavyweight at this moment, has he? He hasn't beaten a top 10 heavyweight. He hasn't beaten any legendary fighters. What has he done? He was given Dylan White. He declined. what could have been his biggest payday to date, to fight Berman Stavern for a second time. Isn't that something? Yo, Mosquito, what's up, bro? I'm sorry, I missed your comment, man. What's up? I mean, look, man, you know how it goes. They say we talking trash about Wilder. You know, we say they talking trash about AJ. Like, honestly, it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. AJ's been doing all the work. He's getting all the high profile fights. Yet another unification bout with Joseph Parker. Talking, still running his mouth, talking about Eddie Hearn and this and that. Woo, woo, woo. Doing nothing. Fight Ortiz. Let's get that fight on the books. Let's get it on boxing scene, shall we? Klitschko win is overrated. How is the Klitschko win overrated? Listen, if Deontay Wilder beats Luis Ortiz, I'm gonna say that win was overrated. Okay, that would be an overrated win. Since you want to talk like that, y'all crazy. Wilder's so fake and false, and anyone with a brain can see through him. Absolutely. I don't see how people can't see through this guy. I don't see how people. And you know it's crazy because they'd be like, with regard to the negotiation process, they'll be like, "Well, Deontay Wilder deserves 50-50. Why would he go into a negotiation asking for less? He doesn't deserve 50-50. He said it's mentioned this before. He said it's not about the money, it's about his legacy. So fight for free then. So fight for free then, Wilder. Vladimir Klitschko was champion for over a decade. Vladimir Klitschko is one day going to go down in the Hall of Fame, right? He's a Hall of Fame fighter. Klitschko is not 48 years old. That's how old Luis Ortiz is right now. He's 48. See, they're hating on Vlad. They're trying to downplay that win because that's a good win. Mosquito, I mean, apparently that's supposed to be, no, it's not official yet, but that's supposed to be Wilder's next fight. Hopefully we get it. You know, hopefully we get it. And he does what he got to do. He does what he's supposed to do. And then we can call him overrated for beating Luis Ortiz, right? How can AJ make a deal with Parker but not with Wilder? Because Wilder asking stupid money. He ain't want Wilder, does not want that work with AJ. If Parker beats AJ, would you give him his props then? We know you don't think much of him. Oh, of course, Joseph Scott. Yeah, I'll give him his props if he beat. Um, I mean, you know, the longer the fight goes on, so AJ versus Parker, the longer that fight goes on, the better it is for Parker, right? Because we know AJ is going to gas in that fight the longer it goes. And this is a guy that's going to use more movement than any of his other opponents have used, right? Fury did the Millie Rock around Klitschko for 12. That was one of the worst fights I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Oh, Klitschko, Fury, the cokehead. Shout out to Tyson Fury though, man. He follows me on Twitter. He can take criticism. For Wilder, if he wins, they're gonna say Ortiz was too old. You see, personally, Mosquito, I wasn't gonna say that he was too old if he beats Luis Ortiz. But you got a lot of idiots saying that AJ beat a washed up Vlad when they know that's not the case. That was one of the best versions of Vladimir Klitschko I've ever seen in my life. But simply because you got a lot of morons out there, I just might try to downplay his victory to Luis Ortiz. Why not? Everybody else thinks it's okay. Judge a man not by his words, but by his actions. Well, if we're judging Deontay Wilder by his actions instead of his words, he's a bum. I think Parker's gonna be in shape, tip top shape for this fight with AJ, unless he's just instead of lay down, which he could be. Oh, Wilder had barely any amateur fights and got the bronze medal. Is that why they call him the Bronze Bomber? Deontay Wilder's done nothing in the sport of boxing. He's done nothing. Hey, Red Fox, you might be right. That was a shit fight. Wilder's annoying me too much. He's annoying. He is annoying. Beat somebody. Beat somebody with a name. He should really Wilder should be facing Parker right now. AJ had less fights than all the heavyweight amateur professionals, but has accomplished more. Yeah, that is a fact. He's accomplished a lot more than Deontay Wilder in a much shorter amount of time. But hey, you know, they love Deontay Wilder for whatever reason. I don't know. What I don't get is how it tricks his fans with his overhype. Because he has some form of charisma. That's why. He's loud, a little arrogant. What's up, MBT? How you doing, man? In my opinion, Ortiz can beat any of the heavyweight champions at the moment. Yeah, I mean he could. I'm not gonna deny that. He could. You're right. Ortiz gonna get his head knocked off by Wilder though. I mean, hey Jordan, I expect Wilder to knock Luis Ortiz out. That's what I expect. So crucial. You're saying that Klitschko didn't look good in that fight against AJ. What top 10 opponent has Deontay Wilder beaten? I'm just curious. What legendary fighters has Deontay Wilder beaten? And he doesn't even have a perfect knockout percentage anymore. Oh man. Wilder dressed like Broner with a fruity. Don't hate on Wilder. Don't hate on Broner, man. Don't be hating on Broner. Doc Dre, Ortiz will outbox Wilder. It could happen. I mean, I don't see it. I think he's too slow. And he has problems cutting the ring off. I just don't see it happen. I think Ortiz gonna get knocked out. Let's not act like that coked up Tyson Fury easy to hit. Wasn't hard to hit, my bad. So what fighter in comparison does Deontay Wilder have on his resume? So Anthony Joshua has Vladimir Klitschko. Let's look at Deontay Wilder's resume. Who does he have in comparison on his resume? Do y'all remember Deontay Wilder getting outboxed by Arthur Spilka? He was getting outboxed by who else was he? He was getting mad. He's mad AB spinning. Yeah, he's slow. And he's a southpaw too, man. He has good timing, man. But I'm not sold on him at all. I got you there with the code crucial. Hey, crucial, man. It's all love, man. I like having these little back and forths with you, man. You cool. Gerald Washington, yeah. Gerald Washington was looking good. I mean, until Wilder brought out that windmill attack. So Takam is a solid opponent, man. I think Carlos Takam would give Wilder trouble too, because he can box. Man, listen, MBT. What did Bermain Stavern do? What has Bermain Stavern done? What is he going to do in the sport of boxing? Top 30 at the time, mandatory. Molina rocked him also, let's not forget. Gerald Washington looked like a top 5 heavyweight before he. You know, Dre. No, Takam doesn't beat Wilder. You're crazy. I don't know if you be serious or if you be trolling. Damn, I just missed that comment. I want to go back up. Damn, George, you're right, man. He's not B-side. He's C-side for life. I told you, look. We need to spray paint that on his back, man. Seaside for life. I like that though. I don't think Brazil gives Wilder trouble, man. That Dominic Brazil he's so slow, man. He's way too slow. I'm not looking past Takam. All right, I'm not looking past him at all. I just don't think he can beat Wilder. I don't think Parker beats Wilder either. Seaside down by the seashore. George Cotton, man. You guys are funny, man. Brazil be looking like Larry Holmes. Absolutely. Flabby and sick. No, AJ is not slower than Brazil. Stop playing. Stop playing, Crucial. You know that's not true. Yes, Ortiz could be Wilder. Yes, absolutely. Much better boxer than Wilder. Good counterpuncher. Terrible at cutting the ring off, though. Yeah, he's dangerous. Of course, Wilder's dangerous, but you're right. He is a prick. Wilder had 5 defenses of that belt, and Stavern was the only top 10, and only because both Stavern fights were mandatories. Shaking my head. Amir Khan versus Triple G. Man, Muhammad, you trying to get Amir Khan killed, man. You don't want to see him fight Triple G. Brook versus Khan is not going to happen in 2018. It seems like Amir Khan wants to stay at welterweight. You know, he called Keith Thurman out. Slower than AJ. And then what happened when they fought? I believe Dominic Brazil lost that fight, right? That's what happened. In the grand scheme of things, he took that L. He got that L tattooed on his chest. Wilder had no chin. Miller, best U.S. heavyweights. That's that Polish dude. I mean, I think Miller has a lot of room to grow, man. I like Gerald Miller. I just don't like the fact that he's got so much weight on him, but he actually uses that to his advantage. Um, he doesn't have that one punch knockout power, but he goes to the body a lot. I like that. I like what he did to Gerald Washington. He beat Gerald Washington more convincingly than Wilder did, in my opinion. In fact, he had Gerald Washington terrified of him before the fight, which was hilarious. Versus Spence 2019, who wins? Guess who I got winning that fight? You'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to say. Wilder would knock out Miller. I think he already knocked out Miller in sparring, right? He does. That's why I like him. I like people who talk trash. Hey, I'm England. Hey, I appreciate you, Junior 21231. I appreciate you, bro. And shout out to Nottingham, England, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching so much. Wait, Dre, why you talking like that? Why you say that, man? Why you talking like that? Chat shit. Why you talking like that, bro? Who we got? Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building here? Got a lot of folks in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button, please. That thumbs up button. Matter of fact, you can hit the thumbs down button too. It really don't matter to me. It is what it is. Okay, so this is what's going to be Wonderwall. You know, the winner of AJ Parker will have 3 belts, right? So here's one. As for a 60-40 split in his favor because he's the best fighter in the heavyweight division today. He is from the center of the world, Alabama. Put some respect on his name, please. His name. Shout out to MBT Boxing. Go follow MBT Boxing. Yo, go follow Rec by McGregor too, man. What up, Rec? What up, McGregor? Please comment down your predictions. I didn't even know you had a channel, bro. I'm gonna go to it real quick. Man, you gotta start showing us how many subs you got, bro. We gotta know how many subs you got. Don't be hiding that information now. What I really don't understand is these average welterweights getting paid more than Wilder. Spence Jr. 3 million versus for a voluntary. Well, if you recall, he was presented with the opportunity to fight Miguel Cotto. So I believe, you know, Spence makes like a mill and a half already. I think they threw on a little extra for him to fight Lamont Peterson for being loyal. What up, Fat Apples? That's my dude right there, Doc Dre. Doc Dre, you've been on my channel for a minute, man. I appreciate the support. I listen to Town Biz. I don't listen to the other guy. Shout out Donate and Sporting Icons. You talking about Dante? Yeah, Blood Boxing. I mess with Blood. I'm just saying you got to make the subs viewable, bro. Oh wait, boxing highlights? Is that the hold up? Hold up. I think I know what that one is. Let me check that real quick. Nah, I'd have to check you out. I'll do that later. Wilder was offered 4 million to fight Dillian White, and he ducked Dillian White for 4 million plus US TV money. Junior 21231. I appreciate you, bro. AJ was abused as a kid. Man, you such a crucial man. You talk about me being a hater. You be hating hard on AJ though, for real. Who you like your welterweight, Crucial? Are you a Keith Thurman fan? Because I bet you like Keith Thurman. Yeah, okay, you from Queens, right? Right. It's a shame he ducked White because he will destroy White. White's overrated. I think he's a little overrated too. Videos, 7 subs. No, you're not. Who's Snake? You're not blocked. No, I know. Wait. Hold up, Crucial. Hold on. Why are you playing Crucial? Crucial. You like Danny Garcia at welterweight? Red Fox. I like Crawford at welterweight. I like Thurman too. Red Fox. Why do you like Keith Thurman? I want your take on Keith Thurman right now. Because Deontay Wilder feels like he deserves 50% of a pot. Deontay Wilder feels he's the best in the world without having proven it first. Deontay Wilder turned down $4 million. He's a moron. Spence is good. Yes, I agree. Red Fox. Wilder thinks he should be one of the world. Oh, I mean, I don't know why, as a boxer, he cares about people like loving him and like, come on, man. Like, it's not gonna be like that, bro. People are gonna like love you and oh my god, I love Deontay Wilder. He's so great. Like, no, no. All right. It's better to be hated than loved in the sport of boxing anyway, because you make more money. Hey, Hussein, yo, he said he wanted 60% of an AJ fight, and I was like, well, he could he could get that 60-40 split in his favor. That's more of a 50 fight anyway, because he's the real champion. Resume than who? Floyd didn't give a shit about who loves him. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Red Fox. He didn't care who liked him, who loved him. Yo, what up, Cole? I don't even know. Like, he's not even with Ludabella. That's not even his promoter. But to Wilder's credit, though, he's been doing a lot more to get his name out in the public, which is good. Which is good for him. It's still not gonna get him 50-50, but hey, it's a good start. He has to accept it. He's B-side for life, baby. B-side for life. For life. Exactly. We pay to watch fighters we hate because we want to see them lose, right? I want a version of Deontay Wilder, this happy, go lucky, loving everybody, and so positive. No, I don't want to see that. Take exactly do what Floyd did against De La Hoya. Take the money and become the A side. Like, just look at what happens. Look, if Joseph Parker beats Anthony Joshua, then there's going to be a rematch, right? But he gets 55% in the rematch. That's way more. Hold on. I like Jamal Charlo. I don't know about Andrade, though. Only positive from Wilder is HIV positive. Oh, fat apples, you're hilarious. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. It's a 50-50 fight, Hussein. He needs to change his whole image outside the ring. He kicks and stream his fights if it was to ever be on pay-per-view. He's never been on pay-per-view though, so yes, it may he's been getting his name out there, but unfortunately for him, he's been caught in lies with the not about money. And yeah, like he really shouldn't have said that. You know, he was like, well, it's about I care more about my legacy than money when then why are you asking for 50%? Why are you asking for a 50-50 split? Like what have you done to deserve a I don't how many times do I have to say this? What has Deontay Wilder done to deserve a 50-50 split against Anthony Joshua? Look, man, he's not gonna come out like that against AJ. That's gonna be a problem. Exactly. If Wilder beats Joshua, he's the A side. And nobody can say anything if he beats Anthony Joshua, but give him respect for that win. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. No, I'm not new. I've been on YouTube for like a little over a year. Well, actually, I don't know. What has he done? Ranked first in the US and third in the world. My God. Oh my God. Deontay Wilder, bum fighter extraordinaire. Charlo or Golovkin. I like Charlo in that fight. Charlo, especially since GGG's getting older. I would favor Charlo. But let's not forget, Charlo is the mandatory. Two triple G's, WBC belt. I think AJ probably made more money in the Klitschko fight than Deontay Wilder's made in his entire career. Right on, Hitman. You're one of the very few to be proclaimed as a boxing channel. At the end of the day, bro, keep doing your thing. Hey, Victor Bada, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the stuff, man. I hope you enjoy the channel. Do you have winning Canelo or Golovkin and by how many rounds? Um, I had Triple G winning that fight, maybe by like a round or two. I was okay with the draw though. That was fine. I didn't think it was a robbery or anything like that. What if Parker beats AJ? Then Wilder could fight Parker for peanuts. Basically, I know Red Fox and the Bum Squadron is just rolling out narrative for Wilder. Triple She, these jokes are lame. Damon, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. I'm humbled. I hate on Thurman too much. You think so? I mean, I try to keep it real with Keith Thurman about Keith Thurman, man. He top of the welterweight division, right? But he's suspect, bro. He backing out of fights, faking injuries. Like that's not noble shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not like it. In the rematch, Canelo's going to dust with GGG. You know, I think you're right. I think Canelo was going to win the rematch. I don't want him to win the rematch though, and this is why. Because he's not gonna try to unify the division at 160, right? He doesn't want anything to do with the WBC. So if he gets that green belt, we never get a chance to see him fight Jamal Charlo. And I'm upset with Demetrius Andrade because he didn't go through with that title eliminator for the IBF. Because he would have put himself in to fight either Triple G or Canelo, right? Just like when Spence was coming out to Kell Brook. He was the mandatory for the IBF. Kell Brook had to fight him. If Demetrius Andrade becomes the mandatory for the IBF, and the WBC will eventually push Jamal Charlo on a Triple G. But Billy Joe Saunders could beat any of them guys anyway. What's up? Nah, I'm just kidding. If Canelo beats Triple G, he gonna fight Julio's. Hey, you wild, man. You wild. Let me go up link some of these comments. Yes, Mosquito Thurman is acting like a hoe. No, Thurman doesn't suck, but he be acting like a little bitch. Yeah, he's definitely lost that fire code for sure. He doesn't. It's like he doesn't care about boxing anymore, man. Like he has no desire. Like Errol Spence is still out to prove something. I would say him and Terrence Crawford are the most hungry at 147 right now. What are you spamming here, man? Emmett Oliver, how highly do you rate Billy Joe Saunders? So look, man, everybody's real caught up about how he disposed of David Lemieux so easily, right? By boxing circles around him. Now, let's not forget that Billy Joe Saunders a few years ago said that if Triple G fought, if he were to fight Triple G, he would get steamrolled, right? He basically said that he would have no chance in that fight of beating Triple G. But now he wants to fight him. I think he has a good chance of beating either Triple G or Canelo, but Triple G does a really good job of cutting that ring off, man. So I think he would give Canelo more problems than Triple G. Triple G should really fight. He should fight him next. Triple G should definitely fight Saunders next so he can attempt to get that last belt. Because I think Triple G's on the way out. Thurman is more about an easy ride in marriage. Aaron will keep Crawford away from the mega welterweight fights. I don't look. I don't think that Aram's going to keep Crawford away from the other welterweights simply because he's better than the majority of them. Thurman is eating the pie he prepared for Mayweather Jr. right now, and he isn't even close to Floyd's achievements in any way. He's not, Victor, and he really thinks that he's cow at welterweight. But you can't be that way, fighting once a year, faking injuries, lying to your fans, not giving people what they want one time when you really once upon a time you ain't got a real knockout in 3 years, bro. TKOs are not knockouts, in my opinion. Triple G ducking Saunders. He don't want no parts of that British man. No, I don't think he's ducking him though. I think they're on notice though. I think they're on notice that it's not an easy fight like they thought it would be. Billy Joe beats Saunders and Canelo every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Hey man, who you got? Groves or Ube Jr. And do you think that? I think, and like I said earlier, I think Ube Jr. wins the whole thing, man. I think he wins that whole tournament. No one's close to Floyd. Nope. Top dog. You know who could have been the next Floyd? Stuck completely in the ring. Adrian Broner, man. Adrian Broner had that. He had that it factor, man. He just not the skills. You know what I'm saying? Triple G Duck, Landy Lar. Oh, man, look, man. Do you want to fight Landy Lar? Do you want to run after that man for 12 rounds? Hey, Lar's not even at 160 though. He still got people in his own weight division. He got to fight. He got to fight Charlo. He got to see Charlo and Hurt. After Sona's last performance, sure, I think he might beat Triple G. That's if he brings it like he did Lemieux. He could. I mean, I think that's a tough fight for both of them. Her side would have been the best at 160. Yo, Doc, hey, he was a real gangster, man. Like a real gangster. Broner needs to be cherry picked by Danny Gift Garcia. Well, Danny Garcia cherry picked Rios, Brandon Rios. So, what do you guys think about that fight, Brandon Rios, Danny Garcia? Triple G ain't duck. He ain't been fighting. Never heard of no contract being rejected. Source. Being cool-headed and learning further from Floyd could have made him. Yep. You're right. He blew it. He was just a little too outlandish. That made down the fight just ruined his career. He's been just on the decline ever since then. Anytime he steps up in competition. What is this? I'm not responding to this. What are you saying Rios is shot, boy? Yo, Danny might get stopped, boy. He gonna get stopped. And don't be jumping on Brandon Rios nuts after he beats him. Man, we're all over the place. Rios does have a puncher's chance, and don't act like Danny Garcia got a lot of power at 147. Um, what's his name? Lucas Matisse said after he wins that WBA title, he's coming for Danny next. Garcia beats Rios, I think, but who knows? Cherry picks keep going wrong. Exactly. That's why I'm picking Danny to take a loss to Brandon Rios. It hurt Danny. I think it might be a brawl. There's gonna be a brawl for sure. Danny feels the power, he'll run all night. But then again, man, I don't know if Brandon Rios really got power like that at 147. Absolutely, McGregor. I hope he beats the living shit out of Danny Garcia. I hope so. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Comments in the comment section. Comments are crazy. So Rios got more power than Thurman. Look, bro, this is what's gonna happen, man. Keith Thurman was running from Danny, okay? Brandon Rios is not gonna run from Danny. I don't think Danny's gonna run from him. They're gonna be going at it. Somebody going down, man. I'm telling you. And Doug Arrow Spence. No mas. Yo, did you guys hear Floyd Mayweather respond to Lomachenko and Bob Arum about that Tank Davis fight? I like Danny Garcia, but Thurman beat him close fight. Both of them man down. Errol Spence. All I see are cherries on Danny Garcia Instagram posts. It's like Thurman power made him run. Stop it. Thurman was actually on his bike. Thurman was on his bicycle running away. How come he ain't knock Danny out then? Why he ain't try to knock Danny Garcia out? No more. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? I had a good Christmas, man. How about you? I'm doing good too, man. Doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, he did. Victor, especially against that swole biscuit head boy. What's his name? Timothy Bradley. There we go. Yeah, man, boxing. Who wins? Canelo or Jacobs? Groves or Saunders? Hold on, let me. I gotta answer this one. Man, you all over the place with this one, huh? Fat apples. Uh man, I want to pick Jacobs over Canelo, but them judges, man. Them judges, boy. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Jacobs, Saunders, Miller. Jacob Saunders Miller. Spencer's tailor made for who? I bet you said Danny Garcia. Let me scroll up. Hey, Lawrence, I appreciate you for listening, man. I appreciate it. Truly humble every day, man. Real talk. Like a year ago, just because I was kind of upset with a lot of the other channels that were out and how they didn't want to call people out and they're playing buddy buddy with people so they can get interviews, man. But you got to notice a lot of BS amongst a lot of these fighters, man. So big up to everybody who's subscribed right now. Big ups to everybody who listens. I appreciate you guys, man. I know y'all be listening. I know y'all be listening to the videos, work, coming home from work, sitting in traffic, just trying to provide entertainment, man, and a little boxing. Watch out with boxing, you go and shut that boy up. No, because he's not gonna do that. Sporting icons in the building. Sporting icons is in the building. Big up to Sporting Icons. Please go ahead and subscribe to Sporting Icons today. Like all of his videos. Leave comments in the comment section there. And the awakening, listen, guys, the awakening is coming very soon, okay? It's coming very soon. I promise you, me, Sporting Icons, got big things in store for 2018. Big things in store. Too tough on Wilder. He's the only boxer in America who has a chance to become a superstar. What are you talking about? Like, how am I too hard on Wilder? How am I too hard on him? No, McGregor, you're right. Boxing fans can be very sensitive, man. Like if I make a video today, like I was planning on making a video about Brandon Rios and Danny Garcia, and about how I feel Brandon Rios is gonna beat the living shit out of Danny Garcia. I'll bet you I'll lose about 30 subs. But it don't really matter to me because it's not about the subs. If you really know your YouTube, it ain't about the subs. JD's hilarious. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Y'all want me to get Sporting Icons on a live chat with me, man? You guys want Sporting Icons to hop on with me so we can talk some boxing? Ego blocks people for stating the obvious on his boyfriend Wilder. Hey man, you know, we got Wilder fans, we got AJ fans. Oh, thank you, thank you. Mahai, thank you so much. Yes. 4.1. I'm at 4.1, man. Yeah. It took a little while, but I'll be more consistent. Hey man, I feel you whenever I make a video talking shit about a boxer, I lose. It's funny. Yeah. McGregor is like for example, what's his name? Crucial's in here, right? As you can see, me and Crucial go at it all the time. All the time. So, you know what I'm saying? He's cool because he ain't a punk like most people. Because he'll still comment on the videos, he'll still watch. I think he's sub. I don't know. But Crucial's cool. But then you got other dudes like, oh my god, you said Danny Garcia's flat-footed. Oh my god, I'm unsubscribing right now. Oh my god, you said Deontay Wilder doesn't deserve 50-50 like he does. Unsubscribe. And then you got people like, oh my god, Keith Thurman. You said he fakes injuries. No, he doesn't. That's my Keefy Poo. Keefy Poo, I love Keefy Poo. Like, that's how boxing fans be. Sport icons. Like when Kell Brook was ducking Errol Spence, um, you know, I didn't unsubscribe from Sport Icons because he was a fan of Kell Brook because he was riding with Kell Brook. That's his man's, you know, because he likes another fighter. Why would I unsubscribe? Because we have a difference in opinion. If you have a differing opinion than me, just state why. You know, like Crucial states why. You know, he doesn't agree with me all the time, but he be hating hard though. You need to get you a channel, bro. You are a stupid box. Exactly. Wrecked. They be like, hey, you're dumb. I'm unsubscribing right now. And when they say that, I'd be like, cool, unsubscribe, and I'm gonna block you. So you never come back. Joshua versus Parker. Look, I got Joshua winning. Um, I'll say maybe the ninth, 10th round TKO, I would say. Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate, but boxing is basically one big race war at the moment. But you know, we're gonna change all that for 2018. It's not even that serious. In the building. Sporting icons, man. What's up? You ain't trying to get on? You busy? Like I said, who wants sporting icons to get on the live chat with your man Hitman Boxing? We could do that right now. We could do that right now. Right now. I'm just messing with these controls here. Oh, he said 20 minutes. Okay, my fault. There's so many messages. I missed it. Uh, uh, let's not get into all that, shall we? Getting son asleep, man. You asleep, bro? It's the middle of the day. Oh, you live like halfway across the world though, so it is what it is. Mosquito, what's good? Yo, we were supposed to talk business. Help you out. You see my subs growing. You see the views growing. I know you want the clothing line to grow. Matter of fact, you guys need to go over to Mosquito's website and cop some of his gear. Love the artwork. Love the clothing. I know I need to cop some. Real talk. What did he say? Fee fi fo fum. Fee fi fo bum. Blood boxing in the building. What's up, blood? I mean, the topics are all over the place. We were talking about Deontay Wilder, and well, you know how that goes. But we were really talking about how everybody's running from Errol Spencer welterweight too. I'm gonna need that care package, Mosquito. I'm gonna need that care package for real. Hours ago, I hit 4K. Yes, man, because they loving that Deontay Wilder video, bro. Video. Shout out to Blood Boxing. Make sure you go follow Blood Boxing, man. Go subscribe to his channel. Good guy, man. He's a good dude. Everybody always hating on boxing ego on people's live streams. Yeah, I purposely made this live stream with this with this title for that reason. Daniel Dubois, someone mentioned from the UK, as a high prospect of floor AJ and held his own sparring, only 20 years old. Yep, I heard that story too. I used to admire Wilder in his grind, but as soon as AJ began to shake and move, these Wilder sexuals and Wilder himself started making bag of noise and pots and pans. Discredit AJ, not right. I mean, the whole, yeah, I agree, JD. Like, I don't understand why they refuse to give him credit for that win over Klitschko. Klitschko lost previously to Tyson Fury. I mean, I thought that was a really, I mean, that version of Vladimir Klitschko would give anybody trouble. Anybody trouble. He would have gave Wilder trouble. Wilder's entire team seems like a bunch of idiots. I mean, I'm starting to think that we're not gonna get the AJ Wilder fight in 2018, man. Especially not after what I heard when it comes to those the negotiations with AJ and Parker. Man, look, he just bro needs to understand that Adonis Stevenson isn't the only fighter in boxing right now. Klitschko old wash up, we can still fight. Big up sporting icons. Again, no one will ever remember Wilder. No point talking about Wilder, AJ, as he's pricing himself out. Deluded fella, the fight won't happen. He should be stripped of the title. Deserves it more. I don't know about that. Do you think Wilder should fight Dillian White after Ortiz to be on a bigger platform? Man, I wish Wilder would have just fought Dillian White when the opportunity was presented to him. That would have made a lot of sense. Over in the UK, making all that money, and then he could have talked mad shit after the fight too. Oh, crucial. That's a good question. Would Terrence Crawford beat Kell Brook? Man, the old version of Kell Brook, right? Not the two bionic eye Kell Brook, right? We talking about the Kell Brook with good eyes. Goat and Dominoes was good. He's big. I mean, pause. He's big, but y'all not giving Crawford credit. Crawford would not beat the old version. Well, does he beat this version? Excuse me. Does he beat this version of Kell Brook? Kell would use. Oh my God. Sport icons, you need to watch your tongue. Watch your tongue right now. Y'all need to start giving Terrence Crawford some respect. I don't know why Terrence Crawford does not get any respect from anybody. He can beat Errol Spence at 147. Now, he can beat Errol Spence. And he can make it look easy too. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Keep listening, keep watching, keep playing my shit. Kilbrook would beat the shit out of that boy. I don't know about that. All right, blood. I totally agree with you, but I think the reason why he's at 154 is to get another belt in another weight class, specifically the WBO belt, hostage in the UK, because we know he's not going to fight any of the other title holders at 154. I mean, can you imagine him? He's undersized, right? Kell Brook is undersized with those T-Rex arms. He's not beating Jamel Charlo. He's not beating Jared Hurd. He's definitely not beating Erislandy Lara. But him versus Saddam Ali, right? That's a good fight. I think he beats Saddam Ali. I think that's the plan. Yeah, he needs to squeeze back down to 147, man, because it's not like Kell Brook's a bad fighter. He's a good fighter. When life and death with Carson Jones. Hey, Reg, hey, McGregor, man. You definitely wasn't watching my channel then, but I was saying the same thing, man. He went life and death with Carson. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, Brook can definitely beat Ali. It's a good fight, though. I know Crawford's good enough to beat Thurman and Spence at 147. Absolutely. It's all in his skill set, man. Like, I just don't understand why people don't give him the respect that he deserves. I don't get it. Why don't y'all like Terrence Crawford? Yeah, sporting icons. Wait till you get on the chat. Wait till Kelp could whoop Charlo with one hand and Laura with the other in the same fight. You crazy. You talking crazy right now, sporting icons. You talking crazy. Nobody beating the Charlos. I'm sorry. I don't see anybody beating the Charlos. Go ahead and bring up Demetrius Andrade. The fight was signed. He backed out. What's up? He too busy driving drunk and recording on live stream. So Saunders beats Canelo easier than Triple G, in my opinion. Yeah, I think he has a better chance of beating Canelo as opposed to Triple G. Yeah. Crawford, pound for pound, number one. Absolutely. Absolutely. If Bro didn't have fucked up his eye sockets, he would be a problem. Skills wise, he's up there. Yeah, I like his boxing ability. Um, Jamal is a sleeper. Brayon Thomas, what up, bro? Here's the thing. We know Cinnamon has been running from the Charlo brothers his entire career. He ran down to 154 Liam Beefless Smith, right? Because that was the easiest fight of his career. Clearly, Liam Beefless Smith. At what they fight at 153, 156, 151.78. Man, Demetrius Andrade in his last fight couldn't knock out a dude who had a broken arm. Charlos beat Andrade. Both of them beat him, as a matter of fact. We want to talk about somebody who ain't done nothing in the sport of boxing, who ain't done shit in the sport of boxing. Demetrius Andrade. You think the Con fight versus Canelo was easy work? Hey, but hey, hey, Con was tagging him early in the fight though. But at the end of the day, he got knocked out in extreme brutal fashion. Hell no, Liam Smith don't beat Andrade. Don't take it that far, Fat Apples. Let's not go that far. Demetrius Andrade is almost as bad as Keith Thurman. Well, let me not compare the two. Because Andrade beat Thurman in the well, they fought, right? In the amateurs, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna keep disrespecting Boo Boo because he's some boo boo. Y'all will eat y'all words. Well, here's the thing, Doc. Demetrius Andrade got to fight them, right? He got the worst promoter in the world. He don't get no fights. Danny Garcia will have a weak legacy. No, I don't. No, I disagree. He got some good names on his resume, but recently he's mentioned that he's going to take over the welterweight division. I mean, in order to do that, you got to get your win back from Keith Thurman, right? In order to do that, you got to beat Errol Spence, right? In order to do that, you have to beat the winner between Crawford and TBE. Mosquito! Mosquito! I appreciate the super chat, bro. Yo, drop your link in the comment section so everybody can go and buy your gear, man. It's just fly. Shout out to Mosquito. Yeah, hit me on email. I'm nasal as fuck right now. My accent is dead, so fuck it. I'm gonna start cursing now. Shit, fuck it. I got you. I got you, bro. Sporting icons. So my viewers can jump like 30, 40, 50 people right now. Exactly, McGregor. Exactly. McGregor, you need more subs, bro. You be annoying the fuck out these people. Let's see. Let me get that link to SI. Hey, you know what? You're from Russia, right? Or it looks like Russian. Um, you're probably a fan of Alexander Povetkin. He's a drug addict, just like you and your fucking mother, bitch. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, B. Go ahead and spam that shit, B. It don't fucking matter, B. We too big, B. B. Just like I did to your mom last night, boy. She was sucking my dick so good, though. All right, anyway. Let me get sporting icons in here. Spence versus Thurman, who wins? Zach, you already know the answer to that one. You already know the answer to that question. Oh my God, 7 thumbs down. Oh my God, 8. Oh my God, he's spamming the thumbs down button, guys. He's gonna get me shut down. Canelo fan, you're gone. But not because you're a Canelo fan. Been banned, bitch. Been banned, bitch. I'm sorry, Sporting. I've been preoccupied banning. Give me like 2 seconds. Let's see. How do I share this shit? Fuck, I forgot how to do this shit. Here we go. Hey, check your Twitter, Sporting Icons. I'm sending it to you on there. Oh shit, they trying to take me down, boys. They trying to take me down. I know I done made it now. There you go, Sporting. They trying to take a brother down. That's that real boxing talk, bro. Oh, it's the spammers, them dudes from Russia, man. You know they be controlling the internet, man. What happened to Adonis Stevenson? 2 fights in 2.5 years. I mean, Lawrence, you know, Adonis Stevenson just he's old, man. He's 41 years old. What do you expect from him? Yeah, just leave. And make sure you keep hitting that thumbs up button. That's the 50-50 Wilder fans. I don't care, man. You're English. You're also blocked. Adios. Oh, all that static. That must be sporting icons. How's it going, man?
Hey, how you doing, Hitman?
Doing well, and you?
I'm not too bad, thank you very much. Congratulations on your 4,000 yesterday. 24 hours later, you got another 150? What the hell are you doing? Buying these subs, man?
I am
Targeted Tuesday?
buying the Philippines, man. So,
Okay, oh, fair enough. I'll get mine from China, allegedly.
okay, okay. That's a good spot, though. They're pretty cheap over there. So, how you been, man?
Yeah, not bad, thank you very much. My boy's asleep now. Just been doing some uploads, some Sport and Icon Awards of the Year. Done shitloads of videos. Takes ages to upload, though. All good,
Oh,
though.
no. Looking forward to that one.
Mm.
I'm fighting some spammers right now.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely.
Damn, man, you got a whole load of thumbs down going on. You been dissing the shit out of Wilder or what?
Yes, I have. I think that's
Huh.
Deontay Wilder fanboys, man.
Well, maybe it's him
Definitely.
and Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman, Lou DiBella, all of them.
Ludabella probably doesn't even know how to use a computer, so we can't blame him. Um,
No, I mean, Lou DiBella, he's about a promoter as he is actor in Rocky Balboa. Terrible, man.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of Ludabella, man,
No,
because he's not even really a promoter.
no.
Welcome, sporting icon, to the show.
Thank you very much.
I don't know, Fat Apples. I really don't know.
Is everybody
Deontay
clicking that
Wilder.
thumbs up who hasn't already?
If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, make sure you hit the thumbs up button right now.
Exactly, man. I'm going to find out where you live if you don't. Click it there.
It's definitely Boxing Ego doing that. Definitely Boxing Ego because he's online right now. No, I'm
That's me,
joking. I
though.
don't have a problem. I
Okay.
don't have a problem with him at all. But anyway,
Well,
what are we talking about?
if you don't send him money, he'll block
Oh,
you,
you
you know?
said Kell Brook. Time out. You said Kell Brook could beat Jamal Charlo. Jamel Charlo. Please explain.
No. I said that he could beat Charlo and Lara on the same fight. Like a tag team WWE style. Kell Brook with a chocolate brownie in each hand, knock them both unconscious. First 30 seconds of the first round, done. And the new
So a 2-on-1 boxing.
154 unified champion.
You're crazy. You sound like Fat Apples right now. So I'm not gonna. I know you're not serious, but it's all good. Who is Kell Brook fighting in March?
Rabchenko.
Is he? He's not undefeated,
Sergey
is he?
Rabchenko. No, I think he's lost one fight, maybe two. But
Oh my God.
yeah, but he's had like 30 odd fights, but he's ranked only by the WBC, so it looks like Kell Brook is actually going after Charlo.
Let's see. Fucking spammers, bro. Who's going after Charlo?
Kell Brook.
No, he's not. He's not going after to Charlo. Are you serious? He said that?
Yeah, because this Rabchenko guy, he's ranked number 8 or 9 by the WBC, not ranked anywhere else. So he's going to be ranked by the WBC. So that tells me he's going after Charlo.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully 2018 will be the year of the chocolate brownies. You never know.
I really wish he had just gone back down to 147, though. Honestly.
Who are all these damn spammers, man? And they've all got different names, too.
I have no idea. Throwing off my vibe here. It's all boxers.
Damn.
Chris Eubank, I never dissed you. I never dissed you, Chris Eubank.
Exactly, man. Hitman's, he's picking him to win the tournament. What the hell are you doing, Chris Eubank?
Absolutely. Wait, so that would be Jamel Charlo then, right? He's not who the hell is the WBC champion at 154? Is it Jamel? It is Jamel, right? Yeah. Because Jamal had the IBF. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Then magically got made mandatory for the WBC at 160. How did that happen?
Hold on. Where's Fat Apples? You still here? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, Conor McGregor's in on it too? What the hell?
Absolutely. Fat Apples, where you at? All right, cool. I just need you to say something so I can promote you. So I can keep talking shit. Fat Apples, I just gave you some power there. Fat Apples, do your job. You've been anointed moderator. Now, get rid of this Gennadievich Golovkin, please. Now, anyway, back to the fucking boxing talk.
Yep.
Throwing my shit off. Where were we? Swearing icons.
We were talking about 154 Kell Brook. What else we got?
Let's see. 154 Kell Brook. So Canelo Triple G rematch. Who you got?
I'm hoping for Triple G.
Why are you hoping for Triple G?
Because I think that they screwed him out of the first fight.
You thought, oh yeah, okay. I'm on board with that. But I was okay with the draw. You weren't okay with that?
No, I was okay with the final result. It's just that when one of them says 118, 110, I question Golden Boy. Every time Canelo fights, some shit happens. So
I forgot Adelaide Bird, right? Yeah, that was a bullshit score. Yeah, that was bullshit, bro. I'm hoping for a Triple G win in the second fight, simply because I want to see a unified champion at 160. I know if Canelo wins, he's dropping that WBC belt like a bad habit.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I want. Really, Triple G I think he should go after Saunders next.
I agree.
And fight Canelo September. This
He's
dude,
fighting
I'm
May the
sorry,
5th, I think it is.
May 5th.
May 5th. Which would be on the same night as the other rematch in Tony Bellew, David Haye.
Oh yeah, that fight got pushed back to then, right?
Yeah.
That's if David Haye doesn't like get a hangnail or something in his toe.
You may well do.
You know, yeah, I want to get Klitschko, right? But I completely forgot about that fight, man. I forgot he got injured. He had that bicep injury, right?
Yeah. He was running up the stairs and he fell down, went to break the fall, grabbed hold of the railing and pulled something in his biceps. So.
What? Okay, all right, cool. Um, so here's my question: why hasn't Tony Bellew had any interim fights?
Because he's waiting to cash out. It's probably the
Uh,
short answer. I think. I mean, he fought he fought David Haye. I don't believe with the intention of winning. Obviously, give it his all, but purely for the payday to secure him and his family. And
mhm.
now anything else he gets is just a bonus. So
No hate there. I mean, they were throwing a lot of names around for him to fight, but I just didn't see him get in the ring with any of the other heavyweights. Wilder, Fury. I no.
yeah, Andre
They
Ward as well
don't
was
win.
mentioned, wasn't it?
Andre, oh yeah, Andre Ward was going to
Mm.
move up to heavyweight, right? Matter
Yeah.
of fact, speaking of Andre Ward, do you foresee him coming back?
Um, yeah, maybe if the right fight comes along, if Triple G decides to move up in weight, maybe I can see that happening. But I can't see him coming back for somebody like Adonis Stevenson. I mean, that's my only gripe with Andre Ward. You know, great career and all that. But I wish he just had that one more fight with Adonis Stevenson, if Adonis Stevenson was willing to fight, of course, and become undisputed, and then knock it on the head.
That's what
But
I'm.
I know
Yeah,
coming back, I think it probably will be someone like Triple G. Other than that, I can't see it.
that's what I'm saying though. I don't like Adonis Stevenson. It just strikes me as someone that's very difficult to negotiate with. I mean, just look at his. I mean, just look at what he's done since he's won that green belt. He's done absolutely nothing. He didn't even sign on to fight Kovalev, which is what he should have done to unify that division. He didn't, right?
That's right. That's correct.
Or Andre Ward, and I think Andre Ward could have beat Adonis Stevenson rather easily. He's a one-handed fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
yeah, like you said, man, it's a shame that fight never happened. It's a shame.
Well, it is.
What is
And
this?
I was going to do a bum champion of the year. And if I'd have done that video, I would have probably put Adonis Stevenson purely for the fact that he keeps avoiding his mandatory, he keeps paying him off to go fight who, I don't know, people that we never heard of. So he's a bum
I'm
champion.
talking about later Alvarez.
Yeah,
He's paying
yeah,
off for later
exactly.
Alvarez.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on the other hand, you also got to think of it like this: he continues to take step aside money, so
Oh, absolutely. I don't blame him. I would too.
so Adonis Stevenson's a blip on
Yeah.
just a blip on the screen. I'm not a real big fan of his at all, but
No. No. Same man. Well, have you seen the schedule for 2018 so far? It's looking pretty good, you know.
I have not.
Yeah.
I like surprises.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose the first fight that maybe we know who it is, if you like, as a headliner, would be a Clarissa Shields in a fifth pro fight, defending the belt that she just won. So that's a pretty good one.
Clarissa Shields versus who?
Some girl that's undefeated, I believe, and she's been around for quite a while as well.
Is she that Russian chick or a Polish chick?
Maybe.
Like they call her the
I
Hammer,
mean, I'm
right?
not too. Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's one of those kind of like things with women boxers. I only know like a couple of them,
Right.
but like usually the opponents, I don't know who they are. I just have like a quick look at their record, and that's
Right.
it. But
Let me go to that box check real quick. Damn, Clarissa Shields look kind of rough on this picture, but
yeah,
Tori Nelson.
that's
Let's
the one.
see. Who is Tori Nelson? Nope, no idea who she is.
No,
And Clarissa Shields gonna steamroll her, man.
hopefully.
Gonna steamroll her ass.
Yeah. Then I think after that we have the Jorge Linares fight. And on the same bill, you got that the Machine. He's going to be on it.
Lucas Matisse.
That's the one.
Hold on. They want McGregor in the chat. They want McGregor on tape with us. Huh.
Cool.
He's not even there, bro.
Oh.
What else we got? Who else we got for 2018? Top 2018, who else we got?
For 18, obviously the rematch with Hey Bellew, Triple G Canelo. We got your American guy, Truax. He's going to be having a rematch with James DeGale in March.
Oh, right. Damn, so soon, no?
Yeah. And what else we got? We got
I kind of
obviously
feel bad
Parker
for
Joshua.
James.
Do you? No,
Parker
I
Joshua.
don't.
You don't feel bad for him?
No, not at all. Every time that
I like James DeGale, man.
no, you see, every time he fights, he doesn't just go in there and just get on with business. He has to go in there and fight like Rocky Dan Balboa, as in let his opponent tee off on him to entertain the fans. And I'm sick of it. And it's only a matter of time before he became undone with it. And Truax was the guy who did it.
You're only saying that because he's working with Al Hammond. No, I'm just. No, you're right though. Do you think he wins the rematch though?
Yeah, I think he's going to take it a bit more serious, and hopefully this is the wake-up call he needs in order to take each fight serious, as in stop messing about. I mean, against Porky Medina, he did exactly the same thing. He should have steamrolled Porky Medina.
He looked terrible
But,
against Porky Medina. He looked like shit.
yeah, well, this is the thing, is that he does it on purpose to try and entertain the fans so the fans talk about him and want to see him again. But for me, he just acted like a complete dick. But I don't know. I think he'll get him back in the rematch, though.
I don't know, man. He doesn't seem to deal with that aggressive style too well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do give him credit for round 5. How the hell he survived those flush shots? I'll never know.
I like James DeGale, man. Hold on. Send me the link. They're saying I'm ducking you guys. Hey wins rematch. Wilder beats Ortiz. Hey knocks out Wilder. Boxing highlights. Hang on a second. Let me go to this channel real quick. I think I've seen this channel before. What else we got 2018?
Oh, crikey, off the top of my head. AJ Parker. Oh, Dillian White and Lucas Brown, or looking like anyway. Wilder versus Ortiz. That'd be a good one. Then what else we got? Probably Floyd Mayweather versus Sugar Ray. But what to them to argue on Twitter.
Floyd Mayweather versus Sugar Ray Leonard. Who y'all got right now? Today.
I'm picking Sugar Ray to end the undefeated streak.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, they were going at it on Instagram or Twitter or something like that.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
I don't even know why Floyd just trolls people so hard. Oh, did you hear Floyd's response to Lomachenko?
Was that about the the Tank Davis thing, or that's the only thing I've heard?
Yeah, it was about the Tank Davis thing.
Yeah.
Yep. It was Fight Hype, I believe.
That's called ducking.
It really is, though, man. He's definitely ducking. There's no other way to put it. It's clear as day. A lot of
Definitely.
people even say that
And
he didn't make weight for his last fight because he didn't want to be forced into a fight with Lomachenko because he had a belt. So
yeah. Thing is, I mean, okay, it's okay to call Tank Davis a prospect and he's still learning, but for me, if you become champion, your prospect days are over. You know?
yep, absolutely.
But I mean, we'll have to see how he gets on. Obviously, he's got like a bit of a clear run at 135 now, with Mikey Garcia moving up, and obviously he's fighting Lipinets in a couple of weeks as well. So that'd be a good fight.
It's gonna be. You think it's gonna be a good fight?
Yeah, I think so. I think Lipinets, he's going to put it on him for a little while, but I do expect Mikey Garcia to beat him ultimately. Probably beat him on points.
Yeah, I didn't like the way Lipinus looked in his last fight. He didn't look all that great to me.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was against that the Japanese dude on the Wilder undercard, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
He got wobbled. I don't know. I don't think he's ready for Mikey.
Yeah. Are you expecting any kind of comeback from Adrian Broner this year?
Adrian Broner was supposed to be fighting. Who's he supposed to be fighting? Damn. Who the hell is he supposed to be fighting? I made a video about this shit.
Hmm.
Guys, who was Broner supposed to be fighting? He just had surgery on his foot, apparently. So,
Okay.
fuck, who's he fighting? Omar Figueroa. There we go. He's supposed to be fighting Omar Figueroa.
I don't know him.
Well, this is a guy that's going to come forward and punch hard. Two things that Adrian Broner has no immunity against.
So you think maybe another L?
Yeah, I do. I think Figueroa got him, like
Hmm.
for sure. Broner's not active enough, man. The other dude is super. He's super active.
Yeah. Okay.
Guerrero beat the living shit out of Robert Guerrero. Actually, made him retire.
Damn.
So
Damn. Okay. That's definitely one to watch then.
it's a good fight. Just to see if Broner shows any sign of heart in that fight.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't think it's a good fight. I don't think it's a good fight for Broner at all.
Hmm.
Keeper.
Oh yeah, another couple of good fights that maybe we have this year. Not signed yet, I don't believe, or maybe they are. Maybe you can tell me. Thurman versus Vargas. I don't know whether that's signed yet.
Uh, that should be a good fight. It's a decent fight. It's no better, no worse than Spence versus Lamont Peterson. So
Yeah. That's
it's
not
a
a bad
good
fight.
tune up. Which one? The Thurman fight?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Thurman Vargas?
yeah,
Yeah, it's a good fight.
and Spence and Peterson.
Yeah, those are two good fights.
Yeah, I mean for me
Um,
though, it's like I said yesterday though. When we were chatting, I think to Errol Spence, he's chose the toughest opponent on the IBF top 15. So it's not really his fault that the IBF rankings is kind of gash. But he has chose the best guy on the rankings, so full props to him.
so he's still ranked by the IBF, Lamont
Yeah, yeah,
Peterson.
yeah. He is. Yeah, I think he's
What
like
was he
ranked
ranked?
number 3 or 4 or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought who else? Who else is ranked by the IBF at welterweight?
Oh, you got that guy. Is it Colazo?
He's ranked by the IBF too?
Yeah.
Huh.
And most other
Okay.
people, to be honest, I don't really know who a lot of those other people are.
I think David Avanesian. These are usually, I would say, trash, but
Mm,
compared to the other sanctioned bodies.
yeah, yeah, definitely. And of course, maybe 2018, we might get a rematch between Deontay Wilder and that prostitute. Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, the one he beat up, the
Yeah,
one
that's
that
the one.
Deontay Wilder beat up, and then paid her
That's
off
the that's the one.
to stay silent. Yeah, okay. That prostitute that Deontay Wilder beat up, almost killed.
That's the one. He strangled her like
Okay.
Jack the Ripper. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Plenty of ego casuals in the room. We could talk more Deontay Wilder. We can do that. That's what the title says, right? Deontay Wilder is the most delusional heavyweight champion ever, and it's for more than one reason.
Yeah.
It's very simple. It's very simple.
Yeah.
He sits back, runs his mouth, does nothing. Please, come on, bro. Stop. Just stop. What do you got to say about Deontay Wilder, sporting icons?
Well, um,
Wonderful.
if I was going to put maybe a hype job of the year, maybe Deontay Wilder, based on the fact that he, at the very beginning of the year, I promise you, I love my fans. 2017, I promise you, I will become unified heavyweight champion of the world, and didn't do shit.
Hang on, wait. Unified means one belt, though, sporting icons. What are you talking about?
No, no, well, no, unified means add another one.
No, no. If I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, then
Uh,
my thought process is unified means winning one belt. So what are you talking about?
oh, fair enough. My bad. My bad. But of course, there again, he has named his belt Sophia. You know, that's a pretty cool macho thing to do. I mean, who
Going
names
on
their
the chat.
damn?
No, I'm not a part of the LDBC. Sorry.
I mean, who names their belt Sophia?
Uh, that would be the man from Middle Earth, aka Alabama,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder, because he loves his fans. Oh my God, I love my fans.
He does.
But can't
He does.
negotiate a fight to save his life.
No, but he
Doesn't
can
realize his.
negotiate he can negotiate a contract to go on to WAG's Atlanta at your recommendation, by the way, before he blocked you, of course.
Yo, sporting icons. Yo, remember that article you sent me about Deontay Wilder?
Oh, the strangulation of a prostitute.
Oh wait, here it is. I thought they took it down. I thought they took that shit down. Hey, I'm gonna drop the link to that Deontay Wilder prostitution article right now, guys. I was about to say, a motherfucker took that shit down. Damn.
Damn, man, you got 30 dislikes. What the hell is going on?
There was some troll, but let's not talk about that right now. So back to Wilder.
Yeah. Well, this is what the video is about. So definitely Wilder, the most delusional heavyweight champion ever. I mean, I could probably agree that he is on his way to redeeming himself, albeit it has taken 9 years, 40 fights. But fighting Luis Ortiz next March the 3rd, that's a pretty good step in the right direction.
I agree. That is a step in the right direction. He needs that name on his resume. I think.
He does.
I think it was a good a good match for AJ putting Klitschko on his resume.
Yep.
What does Wilder do after he beats, and that's if he beats Luis Ortiz? What does he do then? Does
Well,
he
depending
pursue
on
a
what.
fight with AJ?
Well, you see, what will happen is, so in the next couple of days, I would imagine, very, very soon, we're going to hear official confirmation of Joshua Parker. Then we're not going to be able to shut Wilder up on social media. I want to fight Anthony Joshua. He's ducking me. He's ducking me. Then, if he gets past Luis Ortiz and AJ gets past Parker, he'll go as quiet as a dormouse. And behind the scenes, he'll say, "I still want 50%." Then AJ will say, "Screw you."
50.
He'll go make another fight with maybe his mandatory Povetkin, and then Wilder will start shouting again. So,
Dude, that's not a good look. If AJ fights Povetkin, because he's just cleaning up all of Wilder's loose ends.
yeah.
But he isn't Brazil is mandatory, right? I thought
Uh,
Dillian Wayne was supposed to be fighting.
mm.
The body bag Wilder. Only wants is that prostitute. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. I got sidetracked. I thought Dillian White was supposed to be fighting Brazil. I thought he was supposed to be fighting some ranked opponent in the WBC, 1 through 5. One of those guys.
Yeah, what's happening is
Or is Brazil just as mandatory?
no, it'll be White versus Brazil when the WBC order that fight to become the mandatory.
Okay.
So that probably in the summer, but for now he's it looks like he's going to be fighting Lucas Brown next, just while he waits for a WBC decision. But of course, we all know the WBC when it comes to Deontay Wilder, we could be looking at the next 2-3 years before they order Wilder to have a mandatory if he's still the champion. So Dillian White needs to keep himself busy while he waits.
So realistically, when does Wilder fight AJ? When does that fight happen?
Well, if he was to beat Parker, and if Parker doesn't get the rematch or I don't know whatever it may be, realistically it could happen in the summer. Realistically, but will Wilder want to do that? Maybe not. And if he stalls on the contract, then AJ will say, "You know what? Fine, I'll make you wait, and I'm quite happy to wait until you lose that belt, and I'll just go fight Povetkin." So. But if AJ was to lose, obviously he gets a rematch with Parker. Then at the end of the year, if he beats Parker in a rematch, he could be fighting Tyson Fury. So Wilder probably won't get that fight until 2019.
Damn. So
Yeah.
here's a question for you. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
Does Tyson Fury deserve a 60-40 split?
No.
No?
No.
The
I
true
think
champion doesn't deserve that?
no, because he hasn't been active and he hasn't got the following that AJ has. I mean, he's very popular, and the country will be very, very split when these guys fight. But I think due to the fact that he's been out for a while and AJ does have the belts, I know Tarzan actually agreed to take 40%. So
Okay.
So 40%, even though he's not a champion, well, he's lineal champion still, but 40%, considering that he is bringing a lot to the fight, as in his popularity.
Right.
So I think 60-40 in AJ's favour. I think that's fair.
Right, because he brings something to the table, right? He brings something to the table, as opposed to Bronze Bomber.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, see, Bronze Bomber's called Bronze Bomber for a very good reason. He's third place, not even second. So he needs, he's not even B-side right now, he's C-side.
C-side for life, baby. Life. And that sucks. It sucks to get it. It's got to suck, man. But, hey, somebody's got to be in third place, right? Why not Deontay?
Yeah, exactly. Although, I shouldn't say too much on his channel, because I know Deontay Wilder watches his channel. He'll end up blocking me next, so...
Giving me all the thumbs down.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Wilder, man. That's cool though. Malik Scott. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, do you think that maybe Wilder, if Wilder doesn't get the AJ fight after Luis Ortiz, he might give Molina a rematch or Spilka?
Oh, come on, man.
Or
I don't want to see any of those. He would do some shit like that.
Yeah, he would. Although it would surprise me if at some point he feigns injury. Because
with his hand, right?
Yeah, exactly. He is like a bag of potato chips. He is just very, very crumbly.
Yeah, he is. But I don't know. His hand held up quite well against Remain Severn's body. Those were some very hard punches he was throwing. So
maybe he is injured at the minute. Who knows? And we just don't know about it.
Could be.
But I mean, to be fair, I mean, if I was going to give a Performance of the Year award 2017, I may give it to Bermain Stiverne because I think he probably holds the record for the limbo dance. I've never seen anybody try to get under the bottom rope doing the limbo.
Hey, that's the truth right there.
Yeah.
And truth. That was sad.
It was. And I don't feel bad for him. He brought it on himself. He should have said, no, look, you've already paid me this step aside. I'm going to go fight Brazil and, get a few rounds under my belt and then get ready for Wilder. But his arrogance and money in the mind said, you know what? I'm going to go in there and beat up Wilder. And I don't even recall him touching Wilder, did he? Did he even hit him with a jab?
No. Nope. Didn't touch him.
Yeah.
Didn't touch him.
Yeah. Now, see, that fight for Wilder could be a candidate for Fight of the Year, but I can't give it to him because it's only one round. For me, you have to do at least 3 or 4 rounds to get Fight of the Year.
Now, hold on now. You're not giving Lomachenko Fighter of the Year?
Lomachenko? Yeah, why not? I mean, there's plenty of people that I come up with that I thought were all deserving, and I can see everybody's point. If people chose Lomachenko, Terence Crawford, or whoever, I can certainly see their point from it. But for me, no, I didn't. I gave it to Ryan Burnett. And you want to go who?
I'm looking at these comments here. Gonna send Big Baby over there to take care of AJ. What? Who's gonna send Big Baby over there to take care of AJ? I don't know about that one.
No, Big Baby, he's fighting on the Danny Jacobs undercard in New York in April on the Matchroom second show.
Wait, so Danny Jacobs is fighting another TBA opponent?
Yep. Yeah, in April, Brooklyn, New York.
Jacobs, man. Yeah. Fucking Danny Jacobs, man. Just...
Yeah.
He needs to go ahead and give Kid Chocolate a rematch.
Yeah. But I would give him massive props if he challenged Charlo when that fight got made. That'd be awesome.
Ooh, Danny Jacobs versus Jermell Charlo. That's a good fight. That's a real good fight.
On HBO, or is he?
Time. But he'll go wherever the money is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love that fight. Yeah, for me, that would be one of the fights of 2018 to look forward to. That one.
It would. Who would you favor in that fight?
Oh God, I don't know. It's a very, very 50 fight. I've got to be honest, but I think Daniel Jacobs because he has been in there with better opposition, and he's a bit more experienced. But I wouldn't write off Charlo against anybody, even against Triple G or Canelo. I wouldn't write him off.
I love the Charlo brothers, the villains.
Yeah,
They just got so much dog in them, man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just think I think they need a big fight, man.
Yeah.
Someone needs to give them the opportunity.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if Jamal Charlo would risk his number one contendership
No.
for the WBC title against a Jacobs
Yeah.
because I'd want to fight Triple G or either Canelo,
Uh-huh.
one of those guys. And plus, it looks like Billy Joe Saunders and your boy got a little beef brewing, so
Have they?
that could be another potential fight. Yeah, Saunders and dang, what the hell, Jacobs. Yeah,
Mm.
you know about that. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't see that fight happening because Jacobs works for, or he's promoted by Eddie Hearn, and
uh,
Billy Joe Saunders promoted by Frank Warren. These guys do not work together. So,
if the price is right, they will.
well, yeah, but then they're going to argue over which UK TV station shows it, Sky or BT. I mean, America it's fine because they both fight on the HBO, but in the UK it's a bit of a beef there. So,
Damn,
yeah,
I didn't know it was that deep though between the two.
yeah, they hate each other, proper hate. So for me, I can't see that fight happening at all.
Let's see. I'm just looking through the comments here. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button if you're listening. Um, I'm getting burned out. There isn't much going on in the news, man.
No,
I've been trying to find things to talk about, but
no, it's that end of
nothing
year
much is
lull,
going
isn't it?
on.
Yeah.
Well, O'Hara Davies, what did he say on Twitter?
I don't know. I missed it, but I've seen his apology though. Um, I don't know what it is that he said, but he said something without researching it, and apparently he got a lot of hate for it. So I don't know.
Do you know what the subject matter was?
No, no, no idea. I totally missed it. I think he's deleted it now.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do actually like O'Hara Davis, but I think he's coming across as too much of the bad guy, as in he's pushing it too much now, and it's
He
becoming a
is.
little annoying.
No, I agree with you. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Nui,
Oh yeah,
Rios, Brandon Rios.
Danny Garcia was that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're favoring Danny in that fight, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, but I'm okay to be
You're probably
wrong. I
right.
mean, I'm not emotionally invested in Danny Garcia, so I'm okay to be
Absolutely.
wrong.
Yeah, I would love for a Brandon Rios win to occur. I would love for that to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Espinosa confident Showtime to air Joshua fights for a long time. Oh, doesn't he have like one more fight with Showtime?
Mm, maybe. I know Eddie Hearn has deals with HBO, so maybe Josh was planning on going there.
That's what I was thinking. But Espinosa seems to think that he's got Joshua locked down. Um,
Hmm.
let's see. What else are these guys talking about in the chat?
Andre Ward was fighter of the year. He only had one fight.
Yeah, he only had one fight. That was against
Yeah, Kovalev. But
fuck the Crusher. Yeah,
yeah, I mean, for me, I could say, yeah, he did a good performance. It's like Errol Spence did a good performance against Kell Brook. But for me, to be fighter of the year, you have to have at least two fights, surely.
yeah. Still a good win, but yeah,
Hmm.
he need more than one fight.
Yeah.
Parker coming
What?
for a paycheck.
And I think Parker might actually surprise some people. I hope he don't. For this one fight, I'm okay for him to lose. But I don't know. He may surprise people. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Joseph Parker right now. I can see why they are, but
Yeah, I'm still asleep. I'm in REM sleep right now when it comes to Parker. But I think he will surprise some people.
yeah,
I think he's gonna bring his A game.
yeah,
Like you said, he's quick. He's quick on his feet. He's gonna be fighting on that back foot all night, but
yeah.
I don't think you
I
can
could.
beat him.
If you see it going 12 rounds though,
No, I don't think it's gonna go 12 rounds.
yeah.
I say 10 at the max.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Joshua gets gassed though, man. If he starts getting gassed like he did against Klitschko,
Hmm.
that's trouble. That's
Yeah,
trouble.
I think Joshua needs to lose minimum 10 pounds.
Because he bulked up for his last couple of fights. He's becoming kind of heavy, right?
Yeah, I think he's a little bit addicted to the weights now. You know, but yeah, he coming at 250, 252, I think it was, which is quite big. This is a career heaviest, but I think he was doing that because he was going for power. Because originally he was training to fight Kubrat Pulev, who can't move for shit. So I think that he was just wanted to steamroll him. And when obviously Takam come along, who does move around quite a lot, it's like, oh well, it's too late now. So,
Yeah, for this fight, I think it would benefit him to lose a little weight.
definitely,
I agree.
definitely. Hey everybody, click that thumbs up, will you? While you're there,
Please, please
let's
hit the
get this
thumbs up
high.
button.
Well, I must say that we've got 64 watching, 64 thumbs up. That's pretty good.
Nice. Ward won one over Crusher in 16. No Mas gets my fight of the year. Sorry, haters.
Uh-huh.
Fat apples. I noticed Andrew Selby is getting close to a title shot.
Oh,
You, the
Selby, yeah,
son.
yeah. Andrew Selby's the younger brother of Lee Selby. So,
Oh my God. That's what O'Hara Davy said? What'd he say?
yeah. Hardale is very, very disrespectful to the night. Oh, damn. Was he
Did
really?
he really say that?
Holy crap. I hope not. If he did, I mean, you don't really have
That's
to look into that too much. That's terrible.
that's too far, man.
Yeah. Damn. O'Hara Davis, you idiot.
Things in boxing doesn't warrant getting kicked off the card like a white Chisora. That's worse for boxing. O'Hara's the ultimate troll. Jared Hurd, fighter of the year. You're joking. You're definitely trolling, but it's all good.
Well, what do you think about Rungvisai being potentially fighter of the year?
He fought the great
Gonzalez.
Roman
Yeah.
Gonzalez, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's not a fluke. It's not a fluke when you get knocked out in the second fight,
No,
right?
that's right.
I,
Yeah. I mean, he did rough him up in the
I, I
first
have no
fight, but
problem with that. He
yeah.
did. I don't have a problem with that at all because
Yeah,
a lot of people were on Roman Gonzalez's dick for sure.
they were.
He really straightened that out for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. Definitely.
Chocolatito.
I mean, for me,
Nobody even.
I mean, for me, I don't mind a bit of rough tactics. I kind of like it, especially when I'm neutral. I mean, okay, when it's against one of my guys, I've got a bit of an issue with it. But as I have no love for Chocolatito or Rungvisai, he can do what he likes. I was quite
Yep,
entertained with it. Much like Jeff Horn, Manny Pacquiao. I'm all for that. I'm okay with it.
man. What about that fight, huh?
Yeah,
Man,
maybe upset of the year. That one.
I would definitely say that's upset of the year. I was dirty in the first fight. That's okay, man. He finished the work in the second fight, so
Exactly. He made it pretty comprehensive and arguably knockout of the year because Chocolatito could only just move his head on the canvas. He couldn't do anything else.
I can definitely name a heavyweight that can beat Deontay Wilder. Luis Ortiz could beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Joshua could beat him.
Yeah,
Tyson Fury could beat him. Um,
yeah. I think there's quite a few potentially that can beat him. But
Yeah.
will they? This is the thing. But equally, he could beat them. So.
Yep. No one said he was a bum.
No, just a bum fighter.
He's very delusional, and he is a bum fighter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to cut it short. Probably
Yep.
should go do Hang Out Soon with the same title. Even with the tire around his stomach can beat Wilder. Yeah, he can outbox the shit out of him. Hurt has no argument compared to Joshua. Hey, Fat Apples. Shout out to Fat Apples. My loyal moderator. Troll earlier. Shout out to Sporting Icons. If you're not subscribed to his
Appreciate
channel,
it.
provides good content.
Sometimes.
Always on the channel. Um, Make sure you like the video if you're not subscribed. Oh, what? Now you're fucking here, Kiwi. You late as hell. We're on the way out. Matter of fact, if you're not subscribed to Kiwi Box, make sure you go ahead and do that right now. Another good channel.
Absolutely.
But I'm on the way out. Sporting Icons, do you have anything else to say?
Just thank you very much. This stream was great, and thank you for inviting me on. It's good as always. We need to do a few more of these. And 2018, I've seen that, like I said, you're way over the 4K mark now, and 24 hours, you just skyrocketed. So by this time tomorrow, I'm expecting 6,000 the way it's going. So congratulations to you, 2018. And, I expect to see your channel do real well. Everybody subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And of course, drop comments. Even if it's hateful, all the comments help.
Thank you, sir. And as always, there will be an awakening soon. Let's not forget that.
There will be.
It's coming very
Absolutely.
soon. Hey, guys, I'm out. Hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe to Sporting Icons and Kiwi Box. I'll holla.